Yard.
Sykes'
Yeah.
yard. Yeah.
Okay, let's go check out this. Salter, can you give me the rough locations of the workers' union compared to the enforcer station?
Sure. So you will actually pass the enforcer station on your way to the workers' union. The workers' union is very close to the markets. All in all, they're actually all very close to
Okay.
the square where you first entered Cascarla.
Let's head to the enforcer station then. Yeah.
Agree.
Okay, we're gonna start heading to the enforcer station then. Salter.
Okay, so it takes you about another half an hour to walk back there again. And as you get closer and closer to Cascarla, can everyone give me a perception test or an awareness test at plus 20?
Oh my god.
We rolled super well on tracking, and not
It's
well.
fine. I got this now.
Okay, so Zell notices that as you get closer and closer, there are more and more enforcers that you see. They all seem to be on patrols, 2 by 2. And you notice as the hab proles are walking about as well, they tend to give the enforcers a pretty wide berth as they're walking past. But generally speaking, the enforcers don't actually pay attention to the hive proles at all. They just ignore them for the most part. Okay, so going towards the enforcer station, and as you arrive, there's once again the big one and the little one on the door, sort of guarding it.
They're gardening?
And the big one says, gardening. Very efficient. Great time. And the big one recognizes you and says, you again. What do you want?
Still looking for Loken? Has the shift started yet?
He has. What do you want to see him for?
We had some questions about the area and a complaint about some thugs who were bothering us up outside the Tempulum before. Want to see if we can get that business sorted so we don't shed any more blood in your local streets.
Mm-hmm. Whatever. Go and speak to him. He just kind of lets you in. So as I mentioned, this is a pretty small place, and actually Loken's the only one who's inside, and he's sitting at a desk, head in his hands, not looking too great.
Oh, where is everybody? Like on the street?
He kind of looks up at you. He's got very, very glazed over eyes, and he looks pretty beat up as well. You can see the remnants of bruises on his face. Where there used to be, they're kind of yellowing now, so not that obvious. And he just kind of looks at you. He's like, "Who are you?"
We got accosted by some thugs earlier today. Your coworkers wouldn't tell us who they worked for, but we'd really like to know so we can go settle affairs with his boss.
So he sighs quite deeply. Says, "Listen, don't go near that workers' union.
No,
There's only
that's
trouble.
what I thought.
It's just not worth getting involved in."
Yeah, well,
Can you elaborate?
unfortunately, we already seem to be involved. We're trying to disengage. And no one seems to be helping.
So what do you want from me?
Maybe you could tell us a little bit about what the hell is going on here.
Okay. He doesn't actually react particularly well to the sort of the sense of force that's been shown upon him. He's not impressed. It's like he's been through so many rounds with others, and he's just kind of doesn't really care to be helping people anymore. He's just like, whatever.
I take out my first aid kit and I tend his wounds.
Okay. Interesting. All right, give me a test.
A Medicaid test?
Yeah, a Medicaid test.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to know how are you doing this as well.
He's like reaching over and like brushing the hair out of his forehead.
I,
Fine.
Says Silogan, take off your shirt.
Aw.
I go up to him and I say, have you had this seen by anyone? I point to whatever bruises he has.
There's actually a small tear in his eye, like kind of forming. And he's kind of like,
Nice.
it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Okay, so he's a little bit more open to helping you guys now. So, what would you like to ask him? And more importantly, in what manner would you like to ask him?
Well, he seems to be a soft and gentle soul at heart. So,
I think he has a bond with Gallup too.
yeah.
I think Gundrum should perhaps do the rest of this questioning.
No homo.
Or yes, homo.
Depends
you know.
what's required.
Anything. As long as it's consensual.
All right, Gundrum, what do you say?
So, we've been attacked out of the blue without and we just want to get things settled. So I just hope you can perhaps help us with our little request.
Okay. Everyone give me an awareness test at a minus 30.
Minus 30.
Well,
Minus 30.
Well, I'm not going to bother
I
then.
can't roll 0. Yeah. Yeah. Automatic fail.
Aww.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Mine's a 10.
We don't notice the second tear trickling down his face.
So it could have been quite a key clue, but okay. Now you
Well,
notice.
you made it practically impossible for us to detect it.
Hey, if it's a particularly key clue that could really shortcut things, it's going to be hard to
Oh, man.
notice. All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay.
The rolls were
Um,
spectacular as well.
Logan, we heard that you were a real trustworthy guy around here.
Ja, jag lay on the gem, man.
Okay. So he says, "Listen, don't go near the workers' union. Don't go near the almshouse. Certainly don't go near Moran. Just whatever you're trying to do, just don't involve me. I can't put up with any more of it."
Is Moran not an honest enforcer, Logan? Is he letting you down?
And he just kind of mutters on about Moran. It's not really useful information. He seems to have been there quite a while, and while Loken used to respect him, he doesn't anymore, is the impression you're getting.
He used to respect what?
Moran.
Okay.
Alright. Gundrum, give me an awareness test at plus 20.
Okay.
Close.
You'll notice,
That was a success, wasn't it?
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loken actually has a sort of auto quill in his hands, and he's just kind of what seems to be just idly putting it through his hands. But as he's doing this, you notice that there's a piece of paper on the desk, and he is actually very scrawlingly writing something, like he's trying to obfuscate it from somebody or something. And you interpret this word as this. This is what he writes.
Logicians.
Do I know it? Know what this means?
Do
Based
I
on
know
my
it?
background?
No, you don't know what it is.
Logan, who did you get? These bruises, are they just from normal job stuff, or is something?
Okay. At the mention of his bruises, he kind of gets visibly upset and actually stands up and sort of backs off. Says, "Listen, I've said more than enough. Just be on your way and get out of Cascarla."
but we want to help.
Yeah.
Illis clamps a hand over Zera's
Yeah.
mouth.
I don't know if we're quite ready to leave.
He says, "Just leave." All right, and he actually says it quite loudly. And as that happens, the two enforcers from outside the door kind of walk in and just sort of survey around. And Logan quickly leaves the scene through a door in the back.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
I guess
you
we all
for
see.
your help.
Can't. He's gone. Who are you thinking?
I think we go.
Doesn't
to
she
the
get an
market
insanity point for that or something?
and requisition some ammo.
Yeah. We've just
Alright.
been warned off our
Rip the
two
subject.
other main leads.
We're not paying any attention to that warning, by the way. We're gonna go to the almshouse.
No.
No, we're not going.
The logicians.
Yeah.
The logicians
So-
seem to be a clue, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I assume.
It's can it be a
let's-
code or
let's-
something?
Let's leave the enforcer station.
Yes.
And go down toward the market. And hopefully Gundram will tell us what he saw written down as we are leaving. Or after
So-
we
So
leave,
out of
actually.
earshot, presumably.
Yeah.
So as we are walking down the street, I turn to everyone and I say, I saw that Logan was trying to write something with an autoquill, and it said something along the lines of a logician. Do you guys know anything about a logician?
I don't
No.
think we don't do
No,
it.
no, we don't.
Survey says.
Bill grunts, looks confused. What?
Is it a code of some sort, maybe, or?
Well, you're the resident smart guy here.
Yeah. I thought that you might know it. since-
According to who?
Yeah.
Anyhow, I don't think I can apply a logic skill test here. Doesn't.
Hey, Matter, give me. You have some kind of underworld lore.
Oh, I
Mhm.
have that too.
Two people
I
do
No,
do.
I
it.
don't care about those. This is specifically for this planet because we're on Snope's world, and that's
Mhm.
what Matter's from. So, can you roll me a test on that?
Yes, that's intelligence rather.
Intelligence, yeah.
Lore, intellect. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna use a fate point on that. Do I get any bonuses to this roll since it's like my home planet and I know gangs? No. Fuck.
That's
Ah,
work.
well,
Doesn't mean anything to you.
Great.
Nothing that you can recall, anyway.
What's the approximate time now, by the way, Sully?
It's about 1 p.m.
yeah, let's just go to the market and try to
Let's
get
get to
some.
yeah, let's go to the market, try to refill our ammo.
Let's all go to the market. All right. So you mosey onto the market, and now you're all going to make requisition tests at a -10 for your ammo. If you're looking for it.
Minus 10 for common ammo.
This may be common, but this is a street market, and this is an absolute shithole.
What's my influence? I know it's dog shit.
Oh,
Maybe a street market isn't the place you're looking for.
No, maybe not.
I found some
okay.
I was
shotgun.
gonna say, Perrin, fucking, this is where he looks for ammo every time.
We got some
Oh my
swear I saw the store somewhere there. It had
So
shotgun
close.
shells. It had shotgun shells.
Okay,
of it.
so Zell finds 1 bullet for his auto gun.
Okay. Can I want to ask around, see if anyone can point me towards a weapon shop
How
where
about
I
me?
can buy
Ollie,
some ammo.
How about me? How much do I find? I would like shotgun shells.
You find one.
Sound fun.
One shotgun shell. Hang on, no. You don't find one shotgun shell. Shotgun. How many in a clip? 8 in a clip. You
8
find
in a
one
clip.
clip.
Okay, I found one. So my ammo is full again. I don't have
Okay,
to
well-
spend time on reloading at the moment, right? I can
You can
just.
just do it while we're walking.
Yeah.
Between combat, you
Can I-
don't need to reload.
Yeah.
Can I do a requisition test for items to help me craft like the cigarettes? Since I'm
Rolling
assuming we're in the
papers and-
market.
Logical
Yeah.
place that we're
Right.
looking for. Sure,
items to make
what's-
glow sticks. Yeah.
It would just be like rolling papers and some loose leaf, wouldn't it?
So ordinarily, I would just like automatically give it to you, like if we're between sessions. But you know, this is a specific place, so I'm gonna let you do it, and I'm gonna give you a plus 30 for it. Seem like pretty common items to find, so.
Gundrum.
Yep. Rolling.
You find them, and in fact, you
Cool.
find some pretty decent quality ones. Like you're going to make some pretty decent smokes with these.
Awesome.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Can I want to ask around. I want to find a place where I can actually find some bullets.
Everyone points you towards Sykes' yard.
Perfect.
All right. So, do we want to do anything with the workers' union today? I'm asking the group. This is Ills taking a moment. It says, you know, we're looks like we're going to be heading down to Sykes' yard to pick up some more ammo for you pathetic ranged classes here. And those of you who are too weak to, you know, carry a club and actually do it like you ought to be doing it. So we headed down that way to get some ammo for you. And after that, we have a bit of time to kill before the evening when we can check out this almshouse. What are we doing? We're gonna
Maybe
head
we
by
should go to the workers' union before they're all wasted.
I don't know if that helps
seems
us
like
in
a
any
bad
way.
idea.
Yeah.
I'd rather go after they're wasted.
How about the scrapyard? Since
Well, I think we're going to scrapyard first anyways
War.
because we're expecting trouble at the workers' union, and I want you guys to actually be able to do something useful when we
Okay.
hit trouble. So
That seems unlikely.
yes. All right. So scrapyard first, then workers' union.
Yes.
Okay, scrapyard.
Do we all go in, or
Um,
We all walk that way,
sorry,
don't we?
Sorry,
Yeah.
how long does it take for me to craft the glow sticks?
How many are you trying to make?
Make me one.
Let's say 2 or 3.
Okay, well, are you like are you a regular smoker? Have you been for a long time, or are you pretty new to this?
I do have chemistry, and I
Are
have
these just
medicine.
like rollies?
Yeah, they're just
They're-
rollies. Like,
Yeah.
it takes fucking
Yeah.
like 5 minutes.
And I'm trying to bribe people with them. You need something to bribe people with.
Alright, so if you want decent quality ones, you spend a little more care on it, and each one will take you like, I don't know, like 6-7 minutes or something.
Can I have the time to just craft it first, guys, before we go?
You'd need a place to sit down, like somewhere you could. You're not going to do it while walking. It'd be pretty difficult to make good quality ones doing that.
Okay,
Sure, we
you
can
can
have
have.
a
All right,
sit-down
Gal,
scrapyard.
you can have a sit down when we get to the fucking scrapyard, and you can
Scrapyard.
sit out back and roll your cigarettes. We're gonna move on. So.
Yep. Can we take a 3-minute break? Need some more cider.
Yep, sure, no worries.
Okay.
Alright, taking a break.
it is?
Oh, we are. Okay.
Hello, Chatsicles. What's everybody talking about?
Not
Trying
very
to buy rolling
much.
papers, funny smelling cigarettes.
The quiet chat today.
007, I can roll while walking. Well, they're new at this 007, alright? Hello, Cork.
Jesus, I was just looking at Zera's stats. He got really good rolls, didn't he?
It was ridiculous. Like, he kept rolling good ones, and then we went to Galg, and I felt so bad for him.
Ridiculous, ridiculous stats. I think now, I bet you he's put 0 points in his weapon skill stat, right? Because he's probably only
don't
upping
think
ballistic skill.
I'll tell you in a second. I don't think Zero had a single roll below average.
They look like, apart from perception, it's like all of Zera's starting stats.
He's increased his intelligence twice.
Yeah,
Okay.
but his weapon skill right now is as high as mine is. I've increased mine twice, and he hasn't increased his at all. Which is just fucking retarded. Alright. Alright.
Mada's agi is insane now.
Yep, it's really cheap.
That is
to
actually
do.
like the default agility for an Eldar. It's pretty fucking impressive.
Okay.
I can increase it 15 more, but it'll take me quite a lot more experience to do that.
Alright, are we all back?
I'm back.
Zera?
I still can't see Zera.
Yeah, I can't see him either.
He's not in the call.
Yes, he is in the call.
Really?
He's in the call. He's just like,
He is? I don't
Not
see
here.
him now.
Yeah, he's there
Yes.
for me.
Alright, well, I would like to continue on. So, where the fuck is Zera?
I'm here.
Good.
Oh, you're back. Good.
Let's continue
No,
on.
1 second. 1 second.
Okay.
Sorry. Alright, so, you were going to the Sykes' yard, I think?
Yeah.
hmm
Alright. So, you make it there. Sykes' yard, the big chain link fence around the entire thing, but there's a small little shack building. Doesn't look terribly impressive, single story, and mostly made of corrugated iron and, you know, stuff that's been salvaged, put back together in some kind of residence.
All right. Is there a front gate? Is it open? Do we need to knock?
It's just straight to the front door. So I guess you would knock on it.
Yeah.
And as you do it, there is actually one of the guys you saw earlier, not the guy that got punched in the face. He's in the yard, kind of shuffling things about a little bit. Seems a little bit busy. So Sykes opens the door and says, "Ah, yes, welcome. Oh, you brought everyone with you. I see."
They got bored.
we can go and find something else to do if you want some alone time.
Yeah,
Very
we
well,
can
very
just.
well. Everyone come in. He kind of beckons you inside.
And I start rolling the low sticks.
Mm.
Gal sits in a corner somewhere, starts rolling.
Don't mind our
yeah.
friend, he's a bit of an addict. He hasn't had a cigarette in like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well, we just we heard. We need to buy some
Listen.
bullets.
Listen. I know why you guys are here, and I have my suspicions as to who you are. But let me just say this. It doesn't take a savant to see that there's something wrong here. Honest citizens going missing, enforcers doing nothing about it, and a narco boss sitting scared in that bar over there with his hand out.
A what boss?
A narco boss.
Narco boss.
Drugs. Yeah. No one's really
We
No,
need a
it's
few
been
more
very-
details.
forthcoming about anything. We've just mostly been warned to get the hell out, but we're not really ready to do that.
Alright. Well, I can give you this. Have you heard about the Red Eyes?
Yep.
Alright. Well, they ain't ghosts. They're solid as a scattergun. Stalking about here and there in the night, dragging off honest proles. Odd that when you think about it, isn't it? No sudden drop in drag numbers. Nor are me and my kind bothered. Almost like one thought we wasn't good enough, eh?
You mean you and your workers? No one's bothering you about it, but they are taking just.
Where are they being dragged
No
off
one's
to?
bothered us. We don't even know. Where are they being dragged off? Well, where do you think they're being dragged off?
Where are they being dragged off to?
Yeah, that's what he's asking you.
Oh.
Where do you think they're being dragged off to?
Big, massive pit, I'd guess.
You know, Ilse is
Yeah.
getting a little visibly annoyed right here. Ills is getting a little visibly annoyed here. You know, every time we talk to someone, all we get is the fucking runaround. Every time we talk to someone, we're told, oh, shit's happening. We don't know what's happening. Little bits are happening. Something's going on. People are missing. We don't have any concrete details. We're finally talking to you. You seem to know what's going on, and you're not telling us. Is there some reason for this? What's going on? I want to know what's going on.
Wait a second.
I hand him a low stick.
Don't mind my idiot friend.
He already has some. Give it to me instead.
No, as in, I was going to give it to your boyfriend.
Okay, he's clearly not intimidated by you and just kind of stares straight back at you, like right into your eyes.
Well, we have some questions here. I can try to let matter be a little bit more persuasive, or I can get a little bit angrier here. I don't really care which way we go on this. All right, let's do it this way then. Ills kind of disgustedly turns around and just walks out the door. I'm going to leave it to you guys. I'm just going to go hang out in the courtyard and go find that apprentice. So I'm going to walk out the door, turn around. That apprentice in the yard, I'm going to walk over to him, grab him by the fucking shirt sleeves or collar or whatever happens to be here, and shove him up against the wall and be like, your boss is pissing me off and I'm going to take it out on you. You need to tell me what the fuck you know about what's happening here or I'm going to beat the living shit out of you. All right. So that's where I want to go with this solitaire.
Okay, well, we'll come back to that. We'll remain with Sykes just now.
All right.
I pass the low stick to Sykes. Don't
Oh,
don't
thanks very
bother
much.
about him. He's young and ignorant.
He's very impatient.
Young and
I'm
angry.
mostly on that side to make sure he's not getting himself killed.
Matter, perhaps you could try the other side of persuasion now?
Yeah.
Do you want some alone time? I
I
can
back
walk.
into,
Yeah, I'm just gonna like kind of.
Just go like,
Where?
back into the other guys to come outside with me.
just go like.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what's a
No,
nice
you
guy?
should,
walk
you
out.
should go. You should go check. You should go check on Ills. Make sure he's not getting himself in trouble.
So I whispered
Sure.
to Matters
Can we
here
walk
before I leave that, so you could say something like, "So what's a nice guy like doing, like you doing in scrapyard?"
Go away. Go away.
Oh, Perrin wants to coach her on lines? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't know, Zero. I don't think we want negative modifiers to our rolls.
Moist.
What?
Really?
Oh my god. Shut up and get out.
Alright, so what do you want to resolve first, Solitaire? Outdoors or indoors?
We'll do indoors first.
Alright.
Okay,
It's all
so
up to you.
Sykes kind of turns his back on Red, and works his way over to a counter, and starts pouring some boiling water into a cup. He says, "There's two ways you can go about this. I genuinely think you're in this to help Cascarla, so I'm just going to tell you this. I'm leaving tonight. You got two choices. You got the workers' union, or you got the almshouse. And to be honest, they all go drudging in and out to the almshouse, meek as cattle. But you ever seen it when the black comes? The pale lights burning in the dark up high? I've seen the long shadows that are cast inside. Down, however, like me, learns to read shadows as good as an adept reads script. Sees what's coming around the corner by it. No, I'll have spent my last round before any of them drags me to that place."
Right. They haven't been bothering you though. Why are you scared?
Anyone would be scared. It's only logical that they would be scared. People go missing, and no one bats. The enforcers don't bat an eyelid at it. The enforcers know what's going on. I'm not getting involved. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah. I don't think that's a bad idea.
Sorry, there's not anything else I can really help you with.
Are you sure?
But
Workers' union.
We haven't heard any of this. We're outside. I don't think we have any
Yeah.
say in
what
this.
would you like to know? What do you think I have?
Oh, I didn't think you had any more information.
Just keep out of the way of Lance. He's no good, but he's not the reason for all this suffering.
Okay.
Matter. Here's where you say, on a lighter note, do you
Yeah.
have any bullets?
Oh yeah. Yeah. On a lighter note, do you have any bullets?
Okay. You can actually see quite a few shells, like shotgun shells, that are stacked up. But he kind of looks over to them and looks back to you and says, "Not those." And goes over to a little cabinet that he's got in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Fishes around a little bit and brings out 2 clips for a las pistol. And what was it? Give me 1 second. And he has 10 caliber rounds for a sniper rifle. It says that's all I've got.
Okay. Don't have a las pistol.
I do.
Yeah, seriously, pick up rounds for
Oh
everyone.
yeah. All right. I'll take.
Here,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. Okay.
Gal peeking in the window with a cigarette hanging out of his mouth goes, I'll have them.
All right. Yeah, I'll take those off his hands.
And he says to you, if you're planning to go to the arms house, I don't recommend it. Might be a good idea to go there during the day first. See what you're dealing with.
It's a good idea.
Damn fucking right it's a good idea. It's my fucking idea.
Well,
At least give him
Okay.
a hug or something.
yeah, R is interested. I'm just super awkward.
Like, while Sykes' flirtatious advances were very clear outside, you're actually... He's being very cold now. You get the impression it was a ruse.
That's disappointing. Okay, so if I like getting kind of close, doesn't change his mind.
He just kind of... He scoffs, laughs, turns around, and
Why do I have 2 male apprentices?
on your way.
All right, I'll see you around.
In the
Um,
meantime.
Good luck.
Alright.
Mm.
Outdoors?
All right,
While all that was
I'll
happening.
come outside then.
No, this is simultaneously. While you're doing that, we're interrogating
Yeah.
this guy. Or intimidating him, I suppose.
Okay, so you intimidated him, but there is no information from the Goomba. He's oblivious to anything that's going on.
Useless. Alright.
He's very young, actually. He's like,
What, 16 or so?
12 years old.
Oh, 11 or 12. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're leaving this area.
Yeah.